Hey babe, so guess what? Until I met these slim girls at uni, I was always dieting to maintain my weight. And to this day, these girls are still naturally slim. Mind you, they've had children and they are still the exact same size they were at uni, 8 years on. And back then when I was at uni, I realized there was a big difference between me and these girls. And I'm going to explain that to you in a few seconds. But before I tell you about that, I want to ask you these really crucial questions. Are you sick of not fitting into your old clothes or fluctuating up and down in weight? Are you sick of going to the shops and dreading having to shop for a size bigger than what you want to admit to being? Are you sick of starting your weight loss journey over and over again because you have so much motivation at the start, but as soon as you slip off or lose track, you lose motivation? You feel afraid, you feel fear. What if I lose the weight and then gain it back? What if I can't lose the weight and then I look like a failure? What if I lose weight and then gain back even more and end up worse than where I started? If you answered yes to any of those, you are in the right place. I wasn't always a naturally slim person. In fact, 3 years ago, I reached my heaviest weight, which was 15 kilos, 30 pounds more than I am right now. I was still struggling with a 10-year-long battle with yo-yo weight, chronic dieting, and binge eating. I lost and gained weight over and over, and I kept on wondering if I would ever just stop struggling with my weight. I just felt so helpless about my inability to control myself around food and control my eating. I was always trying to avoid junk food and avoid buying it. But then when it was placed in front of me, I couldn't control myself. And then eventually my life turned around completely. You see, the real issue that gets me really fired up, and I mean really angry, is that we are led to believe by the weight loss industry that we need to eat less food or cut out carbs and exercise more. And this couldn't be further from the truth. I keep on hearing that we can't lose weight unless we cut out carbs, like this new fad diet called the keto diet that keeps on saying that you have to cut out carbs. I always hear that we need to cut back on bread and pasta to lose weight. I used to fall for that all the time, and it kept me at my heaviest weight. Or we get told to eat 1,200 calories. I mean, that's starvation. I'd be so hungry on that. So basically, the weight loss industry wants you to become antisocial, obsessed, and hungry. Basically, a food-obsessed crazy person who eats 100% clean all the time. I mean, sure, it all sounds good in theory, but in real life, I bet you were like me, and you just end up eating food privately or feeling guilty about it when you eat it. You still end up eating the chocolate, you still end up eating the cheesecake because you feel massively deprived from it. The thing is, then we end up feeling guilty and shameful because we can't control our weight. This is going to sound a little bit harsh, but honestly, I think the weight loss industry is benefiting from your yo-yo weight habits. The fact that you lose and gain weight over and over again. Because as soon as you gain the weight back after not being able to stick to their diet, then they just keep on making money from you over and over again. But here's the issue, is that you're led to believe that it's your fault that you can't stick to the diet, when in actual fact, it's the diet's problem. The diet is the problem. The thing is though, if you keep on buying these cookie cut programs or buying from these celebrities that tell you to eat 1,200 calories, then yes, you're going to have to keep on going back to them because you're just going to gain the weight again. It's great for them because they just keep on profiting from your inability to keep the weight off. But you see, for me, I just call bullshit on all of these weight loss plans. I'm saying that you didn't fail on the meal plan, your meal plan failed you. We follow so many people online that tell us and make us believe that you have to eat 100% clean in order to be the size you want to be. I always used to fall for this. Then we beat ourselves up for having something that we're not meant to have, and then we feel bad because we don't have results for all of the effort that we've been putting in. So here's the thing, there's actually a scientific reason why your weight loss program keeps on failing you. It has to do with our hormones called ghrelin and leptin. Leptin is a hormone that decreases your appetite, and ghrelin is a hormone that increases your appetite. So what science tells us is whenever you lose weight or you start a weight loss program, your body actually starts reducing the amount of leptin you have. Therefore, it is reducing this hormone that actually suppresses your appetite and increases ghrelin. That's the hormone that increases your appetite. So your body is actually trying to get you to gain the weight back. Don't blame your body. It's not just you. It's actually all of us. We're all built to maintain homeostasis. So what the hell is homeostasis? Homeostasis is just a fancy word for balance. So what this means is that your body is just trying to maintain balance. So whenever you lose weight, it just wants to maintain the balance so it makes you gain weight again. So what this means is that whenever you lose weight, your hunger for high calorie foods is just going to go up, and it's got nothing to do with your willpower. Can you see now how it's actually the chemical makeup of your body and these hormones that is affecting your ability to lose weight and not your willpower? So I know that you're thinking, but how the hell do I lose weight then? And I'm going to teach you actually how to do that. And it has to do with your mindset and your psychology. So here's the thing, babe. After living with these slim girls from uni, I realized that their approach to food and their mindset was completely different to mine. They didn't have the dieting mindset like I did. And I guarantee you that the biggest difference between you and a naturally slim person is the mindset. Not just that, but partly to do with the strategies as well. But we're going to go into that. What you actually have to do is shift your entire approach to weight loss. And when you shift this approach, it's actually going to allow you to lose weight because we're going to influence those hormones, ghrelin and leptin. So now for a limited time, I'm going to share with you the exact method that I used. And I'm going to be talking about it in a free live workshop that I'm holding. I promise you that you will leave the seminar with a plan on how you're going to lose weight. I promise it won't be a waste of time. I can't wait to see you there.